You guys seem to love these kind of stories, so I have another one for you. I have lots of other stories, but these are usually my favorite also. So this little girl is in kindergarten, and it's right before Halloween, and they're getting ready to go to a Halloween party in class. So they go out to recess, and they have these really, really tall slides. You know, the ones that would like sizzle your legs when you go down in the summer, and then they would like turn into ice in the winter. Those type of slides, the really, really tall ones that I'm pretty sure aren't even allowed in parks anymore. Well, this girl is about my age, 37 years young, and she's climbing up, and so is this other girl, and they're both climbing up together at the same time, and they both get up there, and they both want to obviously go down at the same time. So this little girl's getting ready to sit down, and all of a sudden the next girl next to her just pushes her, and she doesn't go down the slide. She starts to go over the side, and her pants get caught on one of the bolts, and she just sits there and dangles for just a few seconds and then falls down. And these slides are really, really tall. I'm talking like falling off of a mountain if you're a kindergartner. These are really tall slides. And she doesn't remember. It all just went black, but she had severe, severe, bad head trauma. She ended up having to get 15 stitches in her forehead. Her teeth went to the back of the top of her roof. They actually had to have an emergency dentist come into while they were working on her head that was working on her mouth at the exact same time. And she doesn't remember much, but she knows she blacked out. And when she blacked out, everything went dark, and then she could almost see what was happening, and she could see everyone coming to her and helping her out. And she looked over to the side of the building, and there's this man who's standing there, and it's super, super bright, like so bright she needed sunglasses, and he was just staring at her, just smiling, and he had this really calm presence over him, and he just was staring the whole time. Then she remembers, like, when she's watching all this, her body's moved over and they were putting her in the ambulance. And this man said to her, everything's going to be okay. To this day, she is not for sure who was there telling her she was going to be okay. She thinks it might be her grandpa looking at some old photos, but she's not 100% sure. But she knows she had somebody watching over her that day, keeping her calm and telling her it was going to be okay. And she's now my age and she's okay.